work as a freelancer at a company, but to be honest, it's my main gig, really. I do 25 to 30 hours a week, and I get on really well with the guys I work for. I've been working there for about a year, and I thought I was part of the crew until last week. The big boss came in with a big basket of pastries, like muffins, donuts, etc., for the team, and he went round the entire office and handed them out. But when he got to me, he said, "Sorry, you don't properly work here, so none for you." At first, I thought he was joking, but he just walked off and continued handing out donuts. Told you it was scandalous. I'm really trying hard, but this is what I like about this person who's written in. This is what I really like about this. I'm trying really hard to be grown up and see both sides of this, but it's hard not to be upset about this exclusion. Surely it can't be about the money. A donut's a couple of dollars. So why do you think he's excluding me like this?
I mean, I think the thing is this person is clearly trying to make some kind of point about separating you from the rest of the team. I'm not sure why. There are various things that could be motivating that. Maybe he's irritated paying a freelancer a higher hourly rate, although actually overall he's probably paying less in terms of other benefits and perks and whatnot. It could be that he didn't want to hire a freelancer and he got overruled in some way. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to create distance because the company is about to go into a different direction and bring roles in-house, and that might not include you. I don't really know, but it's very odd. It's very petty. And I think this is where it's really, and I feel for you because it's a really fine line as a freelancer. And I too have worked as a freelancer or kind of a long-term consultant for companies, and you can get attached and you do start to feel like you're part of the team. And it really just depends how that operates. I've done it in some organizations where as a contractor, I feel very much a part of the team, and that's not made any difference. It's just been kind of how my pay is structured or how my employment is structured. Other organizations where it has been a bit more of a barrier. I think it's one of those where it kind of comes with the territory as a freelancer, because as much as you might get comments like that, and it's very odd and unnecessary, but equally, you're not part of that organization in the same way that other employees are. It's a very rude and brutal way to demonstrate that. But you're not. So I guess it's maybe a point of reflection in that if this is a regular gig for you, if you enjoy the work, you enjoy working with the rest of your colleagues, how do the rest of your colleagues make you feel? If they make you feel included and it's just kind of this one person that doesn't, then how much is that really going to impact your day-to-day life? And I guess a bigger question to reflect on is, as a freelancer, is this something you can get used to and get on board with and start to just accept as part of the deal? You get the extra flexibility. That does mean that at times you don't get a donut and you don't necessarily get that full sense of belonging. That's kind of the trade-off, isn't it? So yeah, I guess that's my only advice, is kind of like, that's very weird.